Hi, this is Annette Sullivan from Lavender Thoughts. Today I'm here to show you how to create a fairly quick and easy one-layer card with some sponging and masking. So I've done a couple in advance just to let you see what they like. And for this I am using the Special Someone stamp set and the grass, this one, in my meadow. I'm also creating these on note cards. And I will be using terracotta tile, granny apple green, coastal cabana, soft suede and grey granite. Okay, and for my sponging I will be using this little makeup brush, which I find is a great way to do your sponging. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is to stamp our base images. So I've got my little note card here and I will start with the squirrel. So the squirrel I'm going to stamp in soft suede. So I'm starting off with the detail stamp. I'm just going to pop him about there, I think. And this is two-step stamping, so I now have a solid image. So I'm just going to ink that up again with the soft suede. But before I stamp on the card, I'm just going to stamp it off on some scrap paper. And then that will give us a lighter effect. Okay, I'm also going to use the mouse, and I'm going to do the mouse in grey granite. And I've just got a little ink spot with the grey granite. So again, this time I'm just going to stamp up the outline type image, and we'll pop him about there, I think. Okay, and we'll get the solid image for the mouse. Stamp that up with the grey granite again. Stamp it off, and then I might have to get my head in the way a little bit to do this one. His tail. Okay. So once we've done those, I'm going to give them a couple of balloons to hold. So I'm just going to stamp the string in grey granite, and the squirrel's balloon can come up here. We might actually give him two. So I'll just send that out. He's got two strings coming up. And then for the mouse, I'll just let his come up. I actually want his a bit shorter. So I'll just use a bit of scrap paper so that I can actually stamp the string a bit lower. So if we put that about there. Okay. So for the balloons, again, we've got a solid and an outline image. And we're going to do one of them in coastal cabana. And I'm going to do the solid image first. So I'm just going to ink it in the coastal cabana, stamp it off on my scrap paper, and stamp on there. Then get the outline image go over that. I'm just going to give that a bit clean on my chamois. And then the next one we're going to do in terracotta tile. And we'll follow exactly the same process. Ink up the solid, stamp it off, and stamp it on there. Okay. I'll clean them off again on the chamois. And we'll do the third one in Granny Apple Green. Once again, the same process. And stamp that. Now while we've got the balloon stamps out, what I might do is just put one on the inside. First of all, we'll just do the string for the balloon. And again, I don't want the full string there, so I'm just going to pop that about there. And we'll be putting some grass under there, which you'll see in a minute. And we'll pop this one up in the terracotta tile. Okay. Just give that a quick clean so it doesn't stain too much. Okay. So we're now going to put some grass around here, and we don't want it to go on the animals, and then when we sponge the sky we don't want it to go on the balloons. So I have some little masks here just made with removable paper. Let's take the sticky off there. And the beauty of these is you can just reuse them time and time again. So you stamp it on your removable sticky paper and just cut inside, just inside the actual animal or inside the actual image. And we'll put the squirrel down. And thought I'd lost my balloons. Tricky getting this sticky paper off. So masking is a wonderful technique for doing this type of thing. Just always remember you stamp all your images first, and then you can cover them up and go ahead and sponge or stamp other things over the top of it. And because of the way it works, the things that you've stamped first will actually appear top on your page. So I'm just going to do the grass with this stamp from my meadow. And I'll just start by doing a little bit on the inside for the balloon there. Start up high there. Just turn the stamp round. Just go a little bit up for the mouse there. Okay. So now we're ready to sponge the top of the card or the sky, and we're just going to do that in the coastal cabana. So all you need to do is you always start off light with your sponging, because you can always add more to it, but you can't take away. So just go around and pick up some ink there. And what you want to do is start off your card, and I just go around in circles. Now I don't want the colour to be too dark on this particular one, just trying to give it a light background. And I can go down over the grass a little bit because of the pale blue is not going to affect that. And there we have it. The last thing to do is to stamp my happy birthday on it. Bring back my pierce mat. It's a good thing to use when you're doing photopolymer stamps. It just gives you a bit of extra cushioning for the background for the stamps. So we'll just pop that up there. Okay, so that's basically your card finished. All we need to do is just, use my little tweezers, peel off our masks. So you can see you've still got your white part showing through for your balloon, which is basically your shadow on your balloon. Tricky to come up. Now these little masks that I've made I can use over and over again. Little mouse. And the squirrel. So now you can see that you've got the grass going around the squirrel like that. So that's how quick and easy that is. I'll just bring back these. This one I've used some of the flowers and a different happy birthday. Use the round balloon with the raccoon and some flowers. And this guy's little squirrel's got the 3 balloons there. Okay, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this quick and easy way to make a card. I will have all the details up on my blog. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my blog so that you can see what's coming up. And I'll see you in the next video.